almost too basic to discuss such common safety rules as ladder safety. But it's a fact that when ladder injuries occur, they're usually quite serious. There's nothing unusual about ladder safety, but let's review a few simple rules. Rule 1. Use proper equipment. Don't climb on stools, chairs, tables, materials, other equipment, or storage racks. Use ladders. There are a variety of ladders, each designed for specific jobs. We'll discuss only 3 basic types because the safety rules apply to almost all types. Rule number 2. Do not use defective ladders. Check your equipment before you use it, and don't use defective equipment. Make sure safety feet are in place and the ladder is free of defects. Rule number 3. Never use metal or aluminum ladders around or near electrical equipment. This includes changing light bulbs. Use wooden or fiberglass ladders when working with electrical equipment. Rule number 4. On step ladders, never stand on the top 2 steps. The center of gravity is exceeded if you use the top 2 steps. Use a longer ladder, but don't step on the top 2 steps of a step ladder. Rule number 5. Observe the belt buckle rule. This is another center of gravity rule. What this means is don't lean past the outside rails farther than the center of your body or your belt buckle. Stretching too far will cause the ladder to tip over. Rule number 6. When walking up or down ladders, use both hands on the outside rails. If you're carrying materials, get some help. Of course, always face the ladder and make sure the ladder and your shoes are clean and not slippery. There are many other basic ladder safety standards, including the obvious, such as don't place ladders near doors or don't place ladders against unstable surfaces. Don't use makeshift ladders or tie 2 short ladders together to make a larger ladder. We talked a bit about step ladders. Let's take a quick look at 2 other types. The straight ladder. When you use this type of ladder, there are 2 basic procedures in addition to the ones already discussed. The base of the ladder should be 1/4 the ladder length from the vertical plane of the top support. This means on a 12-foot ladder, the bottom of the ladder should be about 3 feet away from the vertical support. Also, where the rails extend above the top landing, such as the roof of a house, the rails must extend 36 inches or 3 feet above the landing or roof. This gives you hand support when getting on and off the landing or roof. Next, there are platform ladders. These are usually metal ladders with side handrails, and you walk up and down like stairways. These are generally the safest ladders to use because they are stable. Hold the handrails, but don't stand on the handrails. Naturally, make sure the ladder's in good condition, the stabilizing mechanism is working properly, and the rubber feet are in place. Check the rolling casters. They should be in good working condition. Here again, be sure to observe the belt buckle rule. Well, that's about it. If you use ladders in good, serviceable condition and use them properly, you'll avoid serious accidents. Just taking the time to do any job safely is 99% of accident prevention. When using ladders, thinking about safety is an absolute requirement.